Here's a little question I can answer in under 3 minutes. How do I detox mold? I'm sorry, guys. It's just it's so big, right? And that's why I have this group. Excuse me while I adjust my iMac there. That's why I have this group. There's literally hundreds of layers to addressing the home properly. There's hundreds of layers to addressing the body properly. But the good news is it's not real different for everyone. A lot of the same things apply. There is, to an extent, a cookie cutter protocol to follow, but because of everybody's variabilities, you know, everything needs tweaked. And that's why I work with people one-on-one to find out what they need, don't need, what else do we need to add in. But the bare bones process of detoxing from mold or anything else is always the same. Okay. And when it's with mold, so I'm going to give you a few things here. I'm going to squeeze it in, give you a bare bones, very short mold protocol, how you're going to start. Okay. Obviously this is very big, but these are your starting points. Number one, you've heard it a million times in my videos, is clean air. Okay. So many people and kids especially feel healing just by getting out of their moldy environment. So you don't take on this journey while living in a super moldy house unless you wanted to go painstakingly slow and you spend a lot of time and money just trying to tread water or make small gains. The biggest gains happen when you stop stressing the body. So that means either you find a clean space to move to or you remediate, but you've got to do something to make your air quality better, because when your body doesn't have that stress, it's not in fight or flight all the time, and it can start detoxing and healing. Okay, so number one is clean air. I'll put a link to the ERMI with this video and how to do it, most importantly. Number two is poop. Okay, I said the P word, poop. You got to poop. If you're not pooping twice a day, you got to increase that. Bowel mover, magnesium citrate, castor oil packs, water enemas, aloe 450, whatever. There's a lot of tools that we have. You got to be pooping. Okay, because when you're not pooping, your liver puts those toxins into the bile, some to the kidneys. And when that poop with the bile in it doesn't get pooped out fast enough, how many times can I say poop in a video? It gets reabsorbed through your intestinal wall, goes back into circulation, circles back, gets back to your liver. It's got to deal with that all over again, plus everything else you've been adding to the body. So you just keep increasing your stress load. So you got to poop. All right. I'll put a link for bowel mover. I really like that one. Okay. Then you got to support bile flow and liver, like we just talked about, to get it in the poop. So you see what we're doing here? We're working from the bottom up, literally. Okay. Bile flow is what takes that bile that the liver makes, puts in the gallbladder, squirts in the small intestine to get pooped. We need bile flow. Mold exposure can make bile flow sluggish, can make bile sluggish. So we support bile flow. We support the liver, okay, because it's got to break down all these toxins. Oh, I'm running out of time. We got to support the kidneys, because the kidneys are directly eliminating mycotoxins as well, right? That's how we do the urine mycotoxin test. You got to support the kidneys. And then moving your body, okay? Your lymphatic system is the sewer system of the body. It doesn't have a pump like the heart. And I don't mean you have to be doing aerobics, but just go for walks. Go on a small rebounding trampoline if you can. I know a lot of people can't, but do what you can to move. If you can't get out of your chair, then you're gonna do arm movements, okay? You do whatever, circles, whatever. Move your body to move your lymph to get the toxins to the liver, to get it in the bile, to get it in the intestine, to get it pooped out. This is a long process, right? Last thing is I don't have any sludge here, back here. Start gently binding with a gentle binder like the humic and fulvic acid of sludge. That goes systemic. You can start slow. It's a powder form. It's not a capsule. You can start as slow as you want. And that goes systemic in the body. Doesn't just stay in the gut like your charcoals and clays. It goes everywhere to help what? Grab toxins in the lymphatic system of circulation, can bring them eventually, get them to the liver, to get into the bile, to get into the small intestine, to get it pooped out. I think you see the pattern here. It's all a funnel, and we start at the bottom of the funnel and support going up so that our body can get rid of the garbage that it doesn't need, and that's what we call detox.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.